Now, in regards to you saying, agents work in the best interest of their clients, have you ever, in the decades that you've been working, been put in a compromising situation where you're like, you know what, I might have to work in my best interest, and maybe it might help my player a little bit, but everybody's going to work out at the end.
No, I mean, listen, you're often put in situations that are, listen, that people sort of have operated in a way, whether it's in Europe or South America or whatever, where, yeah, you could operate in your self-interest. But at the end of the day, you got to ask, what's your core, what's your character, and what are you going to want to do in a situation? And without getting into names and stories, pretty early on in my career, when I started out,
Oh, we're gonna get into. Wait, no, this is the crack. We get into names and stories.
I want to answer your question specifically. Pretty early on in my career, and I've shared this story before. I was in a situation where I was negotiating a deal with a European club for one of my players, and we were $100,000 apart. And the sporting director literally took out about 25 grand in cash and put it on the table. And it was just me and him in the room. And he said, listen, your player's going to be happy with the deal we negotiated. This is just a side present for you. And I looked at the guy right away and said, hey, this is great. Now we're only sending 5 grand apart. Right. And I ended up getting the deal done. And at the end of the day, yeah, listen, everyone's got to decide. Are you just taking that money and selling your client out? Or are you just going to stand for what you believe in?